Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to viewers throughout Australia and New Zealand to our special Caulfield Cup Hour. The day has dawned fine. The track is officially dead, but it is really good. They've been running fast times throughout the day. And the Victorian Navy Band in attendance out on the track here at Caulfield near the winning post, entertaining a very large crowd in attendance here today. The racing so far has been most interesting. Shankill Lass having won the 1,000 guineas, the great race for 3-year-old fillies, and the crowd in good humour with well-fancied horses scoring in the 4 races that have been decided so far. Shone brightly after a rather dull morning this morning as we get closer now to the running of the big race. One of the favourites for the event, Tristarc, in her stall. Tristarc, winner of the AJC Derby, winner of 2 weight for age races recently, is in fine form at the moment. There's the scene looking from the centre of the track, the crowded car park across to the main stands. The 3-year-old from New South Wales, Handy Proverb, the lightweight in the race, one of the favourites for the event, in scintillating form and drawn the favoured Barrier 1. Yes, it's going to be a great Caulfield Cup. And to help provide highlights and interesting information during the next hour, we welcome to the programme 2 experts. One, Keith Hillier, racing editor of the Melbourne Sun, and 2, one of the greatest jockeys ever to don silks, Roy Higgins.
Well, thank you, Bill. And from this spot in the mounting yard, the atmosphere, the lead up to the $502,000 Foster's Caulfield Cup is really on. You can sense it. The racegoers are starting to line the mounting yard, grabbing vantage points now. It is almost impossible to get a bet on. Tote window queues stretch very long, and there's going to be a 5-10 minute wait for any bet to be made. With me, as Bill Collins mentioned, is the 11 times Premier Jockey of Victoria, Roy Higgins, a man who won the 1969 Melbourne Cup, Roy, in most controversial circumstances on Big Faloo.
Yes, it's still spoken about today, actually, Keith. It was one of those things that actually happened. I won it on protest as we pick it up here on our monitor. Nasori ducked round the outside just as I was going through in the centre between the 2 leaders and sort of took my running, and I protested. Had I not only just got beaten, which you'll see Big Faloo now lunge at Nasori right near the line, and I protested on the grounds that Nasori cost me at least 1 length, but it's very controversial, and it's good for the public to be able to see that, because not many people could really pick it up on race day, but it's not a good way to win a Caulfield Cup, but I wish, Keith, it had have been as it is today, $500,000.
Right. Well, the Caulfield Cup has a massive build-up. There will be highlights again, of course, today. We hope that there is not another protest. For a report on the track and other scene-setting information, we join now Peter Donnick.
Thank you, Keith. Well, out here on the track, everything is in readiness for the big race, and the track was officially classified as dead at the start of the day.